when light falls on your face. Soft as promises we keep. Every scar we learn to trace. Every tear we chose to sleep. We were fire, we were rain. We were lost but still alive. Every loss became a gain. When your hand was holding mine, no more running from the truth. No more fear inside our hearts. Love is gentle, love is proof. Even broken things can start. When love learns to stay, it doesn't fade. It grows in silence, unafraid. Through the dark, through every storm, we don't change, we transform. When love learns to stay. Time has taught us how to breathe. In the space between our fights, not every word is meant to bleed. Some are meant to heal the night. I don't need a perfect dream, just a real one by your side. Every flaw is part of me. Every truth we never hide. When love learns to stay, it doesn't fade. It grows in silence, unafraid. Through the dark, through every storm, we don't change, we transform. When love learns to stay. When love learns to stay. If the world should turn away, if the colors start to gray, I'll be here, I won't escape. I choose you every day. When love learns to stay, it survives in the quiet of our lives. Not just passion, not just flame, but a heart that knows your name. When love learns to stay. No more chasing yesterday. Love has learned. Love has learned to stay. Soft strings fade and chase. A quiet heart finds its place. I was always moving forward, never stopping long enough. Every love felt like a question, every feeling felt too rough. Then you stood there in the moment, not asking me to explain. You just opened up your arms, and the race began to fade. You don't ask me to be fearless, you don't push me to be strong. You just let me breathe in slowly, like I've been holding on too long. In your arms I stop running, no more chasing what might break. Every heartbeat feels like home now, every step I choose to take. I don't fear what's coming next, I don't hide and I don't fake. In your arms I stop running. Every silence feels forgiven, every word feels softly true. You don't need to save or fix me, you just stay the whole way through. All the nights I felt uneasy, find their calm against your chest. I don't feel the need to guard myself, I can finally rest. Love was never meant to hurry, it was meant to let us heal. Every moment feels much lighter when the feeling's real. In your arms I stop running, no more chasing what might break. Every heartbeat feels like home now, every step I choose to take. I don't fear what's coming next, I don't hide and I don't fake. In your arms I stop running. If the world starts pulling fast, we'll move slowly, let it pass. Love's not found in speed or noise, it's the calm we always choose. In your arms I stop running, all my doubts begin to sleep. Every promise feels unspoken, but it's one I wanna keep. I don't fear the road ahead, I don't fight what I'm becoming. In your arms I stop running. Soft guitar, steady sound, running ends where love is found. Soft guitar, open night, love arriving, calm and light. I've been carrying my questions like a weight I couldn't see. Every heart I tried to trust left a quiet mark on me. Then you came without conditions, no demand, no hidden test. You just looked at all my flaws and told my fear to rest. You don't rush what needs its time, you don't pull me from my pace. You just stand here fully present with a steady open grace. This is when loving you feels safe, where my worries lose their shape. No pretending, no escape, just a heart that finally stays in the calm I couldn't fake. This is where loving you feels safe. Every silence feels intentional, every word is softly true. You don't promise me perfection, you just show me what to do. All the nights I felt unsteady, find the balance in your arms. I don't fear the dark anymore, when your breathing keeps me warm. Love was never built on fear, it was meant to understand. Every scar I tried to hide, feel accepted where I stand. This is where loving you feels safe, where my worries lose their shape. No pretending, no escape, just a heart that finally stays in the calm I couldn't face. This is where loving you feels safe. Oh, if the world demands a reason, we won't need to justify. Love's the quiet kind of truth that survives without a fight. This is where loving you feels safe, every doubt just drifts away. All the broken parts find place in the love we choose to make, in the peace I couldn't fake. This is when loving you feels safe. Soft echoes, gentle space, safe love leaves a tender trace. Soft guitar, open skies, hope is breathing in your eyes. I was careful with tomorrow, never planned too far ahead. Every promise felt too fragile, every dream half said. Then you smile without a reason, like you already knew that love doesn't need a warning, when it's honest, when it's true. You don't ask for guarantees, you don't fear what lies unseen. You just walk beside my doubt, turning maybe into we. This is where forever feels possible, not a vow that's carved in stone, just a choice we make together. Every step we're not alone, in your love I see what's reachable. Every future feels workable. This is where forever feels possible. Every day feels undecorated, still it somehow feels complete. You don't paint the world in colors, you just make the ground beneath. All the years I stood uncertain, learned to trust the path we're on. Love was never meant to rush us, it was meant to carry on. Every fear begins to soften, every doubt learns how to bend. When the word stops feeling heavy and starts feeling like a friend. This is where forever feels possible, not a vow that's carved in stone, just a choice we make together. Every step is where forever feels possible. If the road grows long and narrow, we'll keep walking hand in hand. Love's not built on perfect answers, it's built on where we stand. This is where forever feels possible. Every moment feels intentional. All the years ahead feel close when your heart is where I go. In this love so simple, breathable, this is where forever feels possible. Soft fade, steady tone, forever starts where we're known. Soft guitar, steady ground. Love is where we're standing now. I've been searching for a feeling that wouldn't ask me to pretend. Every road I walked alone always led to almost ends. Then you came without direction, not to save me, not to prove. You just stayed through all the questions, showing love is something we choose. You don't rush me into answers, you don't ask me to be sure. You just give me space to breathe, and somehow that feels pure. I'm staying where love feels right, where my heart doesn't have to fight. No more fear of wrong or right, just your hand holding mine. Every doubt fades out of sight. I'm staying where love feels right. Every day feels unannounced, still it somehow feels complete. You don't promise me the stars, you just help me feel my feet. All the years I felt uncertain, learned to trust the ground we're on. Love was never meant to pull us, it was meant to carry on. Every scar I try to hide finds acceptance in your eyes. I don't need to run or hide when your love is by my side. I'm staying where love feels right, where my heart doesn't have to fight. No more fear of wrong or right, just your hand holding mine. Every doubt fades out of sight. I'm staying where love feels right. If the world demands a reason, we won't need to justify. Love's not built on grand decisions, it's the calm that won't deny. I'm staying where love feels right. Every moment feels alive. In the quiet of this life, your heartbeat matches mine. No more searching through the night. I'm staying where love feels right. Soft fade, gentle sound, right is where love's found. Soft guitar, open door, a heart that's tired of war. I've been walking through the seasons, trying hard to feel secure. Every place felt temporary, every love unsure. Then your voice became familiar, like a song I always knew. Not exciting like a fire, just honest, warm and true. You don't ask me to explain, you don't question where I've been. You just welcome all of me, letting everything begin. Loving you feels like coming home. No more roads I walk alone. Every fear I used to roam finds its rest inside your arms. No more like coming home. Every room feels softly brighter, every silence feels complete. You don't fill the space with answers, you just make the quiet sweet. All the years I felt misplaced lose their meaning, lose their tone. I don't search for signs anymore when your heart feels like my own. Love was never meant to test, it was built to understand. Every part I tried to hide finds its place right where I stand. Loving you feels like coming home. No more roads I walk alone. Every fear I used to roam finds its rest inside your arms. No more wondering where I belong. Every night feels safe and warm. Loving you feels like coming home. If the world turns cold and distant, we'll stay close, we'll stay kind. Love is not a destination, it's the peace we always find. Loving you feels like coming home. Every doubt is overthrown. In the calm we've slowly grown, I don't fear what lies beyond. No more searching, no more wrong. In your love I've always known. Loving you feels like coming home. Soft fade, steady tone, Home is where your love has grown. Soft guitar, open ground, love that lives without a sound. I was trying to be someone just to fit what love might need. Every feeling felt conditional, every heart felt hard to read. Then you came without instructions, no demand, no silent plea. You just said, stay as you are, and that set my spirit free. You don't measure all my worth, you don't weigh me by my past. You just see me in this moment, letting love be built to last. This is love that lets me be. No disguise, no guarantee, just a truth that feels like air, always present, always fair. In your eyes I finally see, this is love that lets me be. Every dream feels uncorrected, every flaw feels understood. You don't try to rearrange me, you just see the good. All the roles I tried to play slowly fade and fall apart. I don't need to earn affection when you hold my heart. Love was never meant to cage, it was built to let us grow. Every fear I used to carry learns it's safe to go. This is love that lets me be. No disguise, no guarantee, just a truth that feels like air, always present, always fair. In your eyes I finally see, this is love that lets me be. If the world demands a version that I'm never meant to show, I'll remember who I am in the love I know. This is love that lets me be. Every part accepted free, no conditions, no decree, just a calm identity. In your arms I finally see, this is love that lets me be. Love that sets the spirit free. Gentle guitar, morning air, a quiet love beyond repair. I spend my nights overthinking, building walls I couldn't see. Every heart I tried believing always felt incomplete to me. Then you came without a warning, no grand words, no disguise, just a calm inside the chaos, something honest in your eyes. You don't rush my broken timing, you don't ask me who I was. You just stand here in the present, showing love is built on trust. When love finally feels easy, like the sun after the rain, no confusion, no more pleading, just a warmth I can't explain. I don't fight it, I don't question, I don't feel the need to flee. When love finally feels easy, that's what loving you means to me. Every silence feels connected, every laugh is softly true. You don't promise me forever, you just prove it in the things you do. Simple moments turn to memories, every breath feels slow and clear. I don't fear the road ahead now, when your heart beats always near. All the scars I tried to hide lose their weight when you're around. You don't try to change my story, you just help me lay it down. When love finally feels easy, like the sun after the rain, no confusion, no more pleading, just a warmth I can't explain. I don't fight it, I don't question, I don't feel the need to flee. When love finally feels easy, that's what loving you means to me. If the world turns loud and restless, we'll stay quiet hand in hand. Love was never meant to hurt us, it was meant to understand. When love finally feels easy, every doubt just fades away. All the broken parts find meaning in the words we never say. I don't chase it, I don't force it, I just let this feeling be. When love finally feels easy, you're the place my heart feels free. Soft guitar, fading light, easy love feels right tonight. Softly, open eyes, daybreak written in the sky. I was used to waking lonely, carrying the weight of days. Every morning felt uncertain, Every night just slipped away. Then your love came in so gently, like the sun without a sound, not demanding all my strength, just lifting me off the ground. You don't ask me to be ready, you don't rush what needs its time. You just let the day arrive with your hand holding mine. When your love feels like morning, soft and warm against my skin, every shadow starts retreating, letting all the light come in. No more fear of what's unfolding, every doubt is slowly gone. When your love feels like morning, I remember where I belong. Every word feels uncomplicated, every silence feels sincere. You don't promise endless sunshine, you just stay when clouds are near. All the nights I fear tomorrow lose their power in your gaze. Hope feels natural again in the way you say my name. Love was never meant to blind us, it was meant to help us see. Every future feels much clearer when you're standing next to me. When your love feels like morning, soft and warm against my skin, every shadow starts retreating, letting all the light come in. No more fear of what's unfolding, every doubt is slowly gone. When your love feels like morning, I remember where I belong. If the day turns dark and heavy, we'll wait for light to rise. Love is patient with the night, it always finds the sky. When your love feels like morning, every wound begins to mend. All the questions stop returning, I don't fear the road's end. In the calm of early dawn, with your heart I'll carry on. When your love feels like morning. Soft guitar, faded in sun, morning love has just begun. Soft guitar, faded in sun, morning love has just begun. Soft guitar, faded in sun, morning love has just begun. Soft strings even glow, love that moves but never shows. You don't enter like a fire, you don't shout or steal the room. You just sit beside my silence, and the night starts to feel warm. All the love I thought was fragile feels much stronger when it's slow. Every word you never say somehow tells me all I know. You don't promise perfect days, you don't chase what can't be kept. You just stay when things get heavy, you don't leave when I'm a mess. It's the quiet way you stay when the world is loud and gray. No dramatic words to say, just your presence makes me safe in the calm that won't betray. It's the quiet way you stay. Every touch feels unprotected, honest in its simple form. You don't need to fix my worries, you just help me ride the storm. All the spaces I was missing find their shape inside your arms. I don't fear the unknown now, when your heartbeat keeps me calm. Love was never meant to rush, it was built to slowly grow. Every doubt I used to carry learns to gently let me go. It's the quiet way you stay when the world is loud and gray. No dramatic words to say, just your presence makes me safe in the calm that won't betray. It's the quiet way you stay. If tomorrow asks for proof, we'll just show it how we live. Love's not loud or always seen, it's the space we always give. It's the quiet way you stay, through the night and through the day. Even when I lose my way, you remain, you never sway. And the love that's here to stay. It's the quiet way you stay. Soft guitar, fading sound, quiet love is always found. Soft guitar, open air, pieces waiting everywhere. I was chasing restless feelings, trying hard to feel alive. Every love I ran into felt like something I survived. Then you came without the noise, without the rush, without disguise. Just a calm inside the chaos, something steady in your eyes. You don't pull me into storms, you don't test me just to see. You just love me where I stand, and that's enough for me. Loving you feels like peace, like a war that's finally ceased. No more fighting what I need, just a heart that's at its ease. Every breath comes naturally, every doubt just finds release. Loving you feels like peace. Every moment feels unguarded, every touch feels safe and real. You don't ask me to be perfect, you just ask me what I feel. All the nights I feared the silence, now it feels like sacred space. I don't fear the dark anymore when your love lights up the place. Love was never meant to hurt, it was meant to feel like home. Every step feels lighter now, since I don't walk alone. Loving you feels like peace, like a war that's finally ceased. No more fighting what I need, just a heart that's at its ease. Every breath comes naturally, every doubt just finds release. Loving you feels like peace. If tomorrow tests our ground, we'll be stronger, calm and sound. Love is not a fleeting fire, it's the warmth that stays around. Loving you feels like peace, every fear has found its ease. In your arms I finally see who I've always meant to be. No more running, no release. Loving you feels like peace. Soft fade, gentle sigh, peace was waiting in your eyes. Soft guitar, gentle breath, a quiet love with nothing left to prove. I was holding on to questions, afraid of what my heart might say. Every love felt like a lesson I had to learn the hardest way. Then you came without a promise, without a plan, without a test. You just showed me love could settle, you just showed me how to rest. You don't chase the perfect moment, you don't feel what's undefined. You just sit inside the present, letting love take its own time. This is where love finally rests. No more armor on my chest, no more running, no regrets. Just a calm I never guessed. Every fear is laid to rest. In your arms I'm at my best. This is where love finally rests. Every silence feels intentional, every word is softly placed. You don't rush me toward tomorrow, you just hold me in this space. All the nights I stay defensive lose their meaning when you smile. Love feels lighter than I knew, when it's honest, when it's kind. I don't need my heart, I don't need to overthink. Every step feels slow and certain, standing on the edge, not pushed to leave. This is where love finally rests. No more armor on my chest, no more running, no regrets. Just a calm I never guessed. Every fear is laid to rest. In your arms I'm at my best. This is where love where love finally rests. Every doubt has lost its way. In the stillness we connect. Nothing rushed, nothing late. Every breath feels manifest in the love we didn't test. This is where love finally rests. We were young, we were afraid, calling pain a part of love. Every word we never said felt too heavy to rise above. We thought fire had to burn to be real, to be alive. But the hardest truth we learned, love was never meant to hurt inside. It's not silence, it's not blame, it's not tears we can't erase. Love is patience, love is kind. It's a safe and gentle place. Love was never meant to hurt, never meant to break our faith. It was meant to heal the cracks, not to leave us feeling small and weak. Love was never meant to hurt. Now we speak without a fight. Now we listen, not defend. Every shadow meets the light. Every wrong can start again. I don't fear the truth you bring. I don't fear the days ahead. If we choose the honest thing, we won't lose what love has said. Love was never meant to hurt, never meant to steal our flame. It was meant to build a home, not a room filled up with pain. Love was never meant to hurt. If your heart begins to shake, if the past comes back to flame, take my hand, we'll slow the ache. Love is soft, not a water wind. Love was never meant to hurt. It's a shelter from the rain. Every fall can teach us growth. Every scar can still remain. But love was never meant to hurt. So we stay, we don't retreat. Love is calm beneath our feet. was used to restless nights. Thought love always came with fights. Every feeling felt too deep, every promise hard to keep. Then you showed me something kinder, not a spark that burns too fast, but a steady, patient feeling built to truly last. You don't pull me from my center, you don't ask me to be more. You just meet me where I'm standing, nothing heavy, nothing forced. This was the moment my heart learned calm, no alarm, no need to run, just a peace I never found in the love I stumbled on. Every fear began to soften when your arms became my home. This was the moment my heart learned calm. Every word feels chosen gently, every silence holds its place. You don't rush into my future, you just walk at my same pace. I don't feel the need to guard myself, I don't brace for things to end. Love feels lighter than I knew when it's shared with you, my friend. All the walls I built for safety lose their reason, lose their sound. You don't tear them down with force, you just stay until they fall. This was the moment my heart learned calm, no alarm, no need to run, just a peace I never found in the love I stumbled on. Every fear began to soften when your arms became my home. This was the moment my heart learned calm. If the world grows sharp and fast, we'll move slowly, let it pass. Love's not loud or full of flame, it's the quiet that remains. This was the moment my heart learned calm, every doubt undone and gone. All the chaos found its end when your hand held on to mine in the stillness, warm and strong. This was the moment my heart learned calm, no alarm, no need to run, just a peace I never found in the love I stumbled on. Every fear began to soften when your arms became my home. The soft guitar, fading tone, calm is where my heart has grown.